here we have the final concoction modification to this jig thing. Where angle, it says it's at angle, which is currently is at 50 degrees. But I've made these two aluminium blocks with a bolt all the way through down to the jig, so it stops it from tipping down. It stops it from tipping. So you've got you hold your job in here. You do your circle interpolation. This is holding the angle, stops vibration as well. So there's no chance of it being pushed down or pulled up. And you just do your milling, whatever you want to do in the vise, which is a centre finding vise. It always works on the centre, so whatever you put in there, it clamps into its centre. So I've got me, there it is, vise. Professor Mad Dog strikes again. Professor! I'm a professor! Professor! I am a professor! Professor! Angle plate keeper, angle plate keeper angler. Stops it from being pushed down, tilted by the cutter or forces of the drill or anything like that. It's a Gaga Goo Goos. This is the final of this job. Doing two slots. 38 long, 26 wide. And just going through both sides. But I turn it around in the vise and do each side at a time. Pre-drill it, we're using a 19mm coated. Then go down with your ripper at 2.5mm cuts, roughing it out. 2.5mm cuts, so it gets to about 10mm. And then I go down with a 16mm finisher to do this slot, finish it off. You can see 8mm radius in there, got 16mm all the way around both sides. They call this a sleeve. So there's my dog. On the Cincinnati milling machine. Panos. Bye bye. By the way, it is magnetic stainless. So the 16mm ripper going at 500 RPM, 140 speed, and the 600 RPM at same speed. Okay. Magnetic stainless. Like our good news. I'm going to try this cutter. We're going to try this cutter out today. 16mm carbide gold on this job. Doing this lot. Hoffman guy. David Smith. The old process has worked regards the ripper and the 16mm HSX, but we're going to do the carbide cutter now, and apparently the carbide cutter drills as well as milling, so we'll see how it goes and we can go a bit faster. Yeah, we tried using this cutter, 16mm carbide, but often didn't really work out because it can't take a big 2.5mm cuts. Take 1mm cuts off here, but this is a waste of time really. But it's good for finishing. Personally, I wouldn't have used a cutter like this for roughing out a slot. I would have used, I would have pre-drilled and used a good carbide ripper and finished off with this cutter. But the company recommended to use this cutter for roughing and finishing. I wouldn't on stainless steel magnetic. But personally, I wouldn't have attempted myself being a machinist. good cutter, but not really ideal for for doing big cuts, roughing out and finishing at the same time. Carbine 16mm. So the Professor Mad Dog signing off. Cutter for the slot, which was put on stainless steel magnetic, was supposed to do a slot 26 wide by 38 long. Ideal for finishing, but not for using as a ripper. I mean, what you need is a faster moving ripper or something, or a tip cutter maybe, but definitely not this. It's smashed straight away on magnetic stainless. Hoffman Company recommended it. £70 a piece. Nope, didn't work out. Well, I've gone back to using a HSS ripper, a 16mm HSS finisher, and pre-drilled with a 19mm. Danos, Mad Dog Professor, that guy review. This is the previously smashed cutter. What the person who was selling the cutter recommended is to drill it using, first of all, a 1mm, which worked fine, and then went to 2.5mm at 1,500 speed, and 300, a plunge of 160 and a feed of P60. But as soon as we went 2.5mm, it just smashed. The result is that on magnetic stainless didn't work. So personally, I wouldn't recommend using this as a drill, even though it's got two teeth to actually drill. But I think they plunge too fast, basically, and yeah. Sharp cutter. I mean, we needed a gold coated ripper. It would have been ideal. We're ripping out after you pre-drilled with some kind of carbine or gold. I use a gold coated 19mm, which works fine. Not too. There you go. Here we have this new job. It's 16mm thread. Threaded first with a 14mm and a 16mm tap, through tap, and then just go the way through, and then we do a slot 17mm wide, about 30 long about, and it's what you call a button clamp, where spring loaded. Spring goes down and it pushes like a quick release on a thread. So it's spring button clamp. 11mm carbine cutter for finishing the slot, 5mm cut, and that's it. Milling. And a Darley. That's a Mad Dog, Darley Miller. Not Darley, I mean Cincinnati, silly Billy. It's a Cincinnati. Anyway, here we are. Slot milling. Yes, it's a bias. What's got the V's in it. It's a centre all the time bias. It's got a V's on that side. It's also got the other side. You can reverse it. It always remains centre on and it holds on a rib on a round bar, different sizes. Danos. Yeah, Mad Dog, yeah. Got a little job to do to make this portable. Version, we'll do that stop. both sides. Go for the reinforcing, doing now. Rotating hand. And the synchronizing. If I do this slot off the other one at the side. Then I'm going to divide this something method. We divided something different, so the bolt there is the stamp it down, put it there, or maybe yours to the back, and the location and stop it bottom, and then with a clamp at the top, stop it from moving through the slots. So you've got your device yours, you've got a device, clamping. Clamp on top, do that slot. Bad job, sign out. This is the clamping of the slots. Here we are, I've redesigned this vice clamping effort. I've put the vice jaws in, big vice jaws, which is ground plate, see? Then well, a couple edges to these, so it locates on the two of these edges, these two edges here, so it doesn't locate on the middle bit, only locate the two edges. There's like a slot in that place underneath there. And at the top we've got this, I made this clamp. This clamp sits on there, from moving. There's a gap there, the gap up it, clamp it back. So you just turn it away and I'll take it off. And there's a side thing there for getting it centre. And then that's what we're going to do. We're going to machine drill it here, rough mill it with a ripper, and then finish it with a finisher, 16mm. So there's my little design setup for the vice to do this two slots, either opposite each other. Oh, well, you can see it all the way through. Here we are, all this lot, all with groove inside. Got slots to do after. But grooves there. This is the milling machine. Milling machine, milling away. You can't see, can you? Hello. Computer section where we're doing the drawing at AutoCAD, and well, it's like AutoCAD. It draws the job and it gives you all the results. Nanos. Oh look, I've got a digital protractor like Andy has. I've got a big one. I've also got a little one. But there's a magnetic at bottom. Which is I found it being useful. So this is the bigger one. Get it right. Did you go protractor? Oh yes. My manuals for the machine were some of mine and some of well, all these are mine actually. the ones that are confirmed are in there. Some drawings in here. Oh, my design for the plastic job jig. I've just modified it, put so it tightens up on two slots and plastic, and does all the outsides. There, that's it. There's all the outsides. But that, that's a good angle thing. That one does 40 time. That one you put 40 time in and do the slots and the and one face, and then that does all the rest of the faces. Clever, aren't I, Mr. Professor? The job actually locating the 3-door truck with the stops. Yeah, nice little brand new truck. 4 tramp and put it down. Oh, isn't it good? And it does that one, goes to take with Ripper and then finish it with a carbide. That's good.